Let me say a little something about being homeless. Today, I paid rent for the first time in 8 months. And in those 8 months, I've been living wonderfully. And I've had a number of different places to stay. And there have been, in the last decade or more of my life, 15 years or so, I've had a lot of times where I've been legitimately homeless. And technically speaking, it's even when you're staying in a place, even if you have a housing temporarily, if you're not like paying rent or whatever, you're considered to be a homeless person. And I've been that, and I'm fine with that. I have, been a long time fan of Jesus Christ, and I have a new book called Jesus Said Stuff, about the stuff he said, and one of the things he said was, the Son of Man has no place to lay his head. That was a challenge for me when I was younger, but as an adult, I've embraced that. And this last year, my brother and sister-in-law, for Christmas, gave me a membership of Trusted House Sitters. And so that afforded me 10 different stays in people's homes for 5 days to over a month, in different capacities around the country to just stay in people's homes and take care of their pets, water their plants, and live my life. And it's been great. It's been really fantastic. And 8 months is a great amount of time to go without paying rent. And there was a part of me that I considered the possibility of renewing my membership and just living in other people's houses for the next year or so. But as it turns out, picking up feces is not one of my, real goals in life. And I love pets, I really do. I love other people's pets. But I think I'm worth more than picking up feces. So I didn't really want to focus on that this year. And hopefully with what I'm doing and stuff, I'll be able to, up my game a little bit. But I was really grateful for this last year when I've been able to just help where I could and do what I could. And, about 15 years ago, I challenged myself to live for a year without using money. And part of my goal was that I just wanted to live in a way in which I could be just appreciated for who I am, And it wasn't about the money that I bring to the table. It wasn't about me having to pay for my existence. I just want to be able to be appreciated for who I am, and it's been wonderful in the last few years that I've been able to achieve that and been able to live that life. And as much as I've sought ways that I think could help the world that we're in to move to the next level through ABC squared economics, of focusing on the artistry of our lives and the service of our business and development of our citizenry and engagement of our community, I still wanted to do it in a way that everybody could be able to do, that, I recognize that I have a lot of skills and I have a lot of talents, and relying on just my skills and talents could be great and can make me a lot of money and do a lot of great things for me. But I want to find a way that everybody can do what they can do. And I don't know, the last year just pretty much being appreciated for picking up feces. It's been great, but I think I can do more, and I shouldn't have to play small anymore. And so I've got this wonderful little studio here in the Indian Beach Sapphire Shores neighborhood, which is like primo place. I mean, west of the trail in Sarasota, if that makes any sense to you, but it's a really nice neighborhood, and I have this wonderful space. And I'm so grateful for the 8 months I didn't have to pay rent, and I'm grateful for the fact that I could pay rent here, and I can pay rent for next month as long as I don't eat anything. and things are well. So I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful that I'm going to spend this weekend reading through my first copy of Jesus Said Stuff. And if you would like to read a copy of it, I'd be glad to send you an ebook after I make these next little edits that I need to. But I would love your feedback on it. If you have any affinity for Jesus Christ in any way, I think you may benefit from this book, and you may open your perspective to how this 2,000-year-old story can still have relevance today and take us where we need to go. So that's my hope for it. And yeah, that's it. I need to do my video for today. So that's it. I've enjoyed being homeless. I enjoy the nomadic life. I look forward to more nomadicism, but right now I need a little grounding to get this thing where it needs to go and to plan out where I'm going from here. So I'll be here for a few months, and then in the summertime I hope to be traveling again. So if you'd like me to visit you and talk about stuff that Jesus said, or play some songs, or write you some poetry, or say a few words of encouragement going forth into this very challenging time that we're dealing with, please let me know, and we'll go from there. Anyway, have a wonderful day. See you soon.